To the Getting the Deal Done podcast. I'm John Martinka, and today's episode is a short one. It's educational and it's on succession and succession planning. And the idea for this came from the Wall Street Journal with an article, the headline, Sam Adams Brew's Succession Plan. And it's about Sam Adams Brewery in Boston, one of the first craft breweries ever. And its founder, Jim Koch, wisecracked for years when asked about his succession plan, don't die. Well, it seems they have a plan now, and it's his wife. His wife is younger. She started a company, took it public, has a pretty good track record. So, the start of a succession plan. Last week, well, I won't say last week, it was a couple weeks ago, a prospective client wrote me about a section in our new book, Exit with Style, Grace, and More Money, and how it really resonated with him. And we wrote in the section that he referred to about business buyers and about how to sell to a better buyer and for more money. And the three things that were in this section of the book were number one, stand out in the crowd. Buyers have a lot of options for businesses, and sellers need to show what makes their company special. What's the secret sauce, the competitive advantage? What, what are the growth possibilities? And what have you done to start that growth? Because no one wants to buy something stagnant unless they're a bottom feeder and turnaround person, and you don't want that as a business owner. Two, show them the money, not just the financial statements, not just the profit you make now, but how you can keep growing. Again, same as in the previous point. Don't just say it. Don't just tell them there's a lot of potential. Buyers buy because of potential. They pay based on history. So document what you've done on the sales, the marketing, the operations to improve margins, anything you can. Because when you do that stuff, you not only grow the business, you can increase the multiple of earnings you will get for the business. So it's a double positive whammy. And third, keep it clean. Keep your financial statements clean. It makes you have solid systems. Don't play games with your financials. Approach your financial statements as if you are trying to get bragging rights for most profit, not how you can avoid taxes. In other words, clients who buy things like, oh, we bought a new truck, personal truck last year, for $100,000. Oh, we wanted to save on taxes. No matter what your tax bracket, you still are out 50 to 60%, assuming you didn't really need a new truck. Don't run personal expenses through your business. But then let's shift to your business itself, the facility. Make it look good. Show efficiency. Take pride in it. I think all the time about was a friend and her husband's business. And when went down there, and I'm noticing we get down there a little before noon, and the employees are all eating in their cars. When we came in, and the first thing I noticed, the paint is chipping, the carpet's filthy, the office is a disaster. They took us on a tour, and we went through the lunchroom, and no wonder they were eating in their cars. The lunchroom was as dirty as the shop floor, and this was a fabrication business. I'd be eating in my car also. So most businesses don't plan this, don't have families or employees that they can sell to at a fair price. Uh, so who do you sell to? If you're small enough, you'll sell to an individual buyer, probably business that's going to sell for under $10 million dollars in most cases, but for most under 6 or 7, so they can use the SBA loan program. Or you're going to sell to professional buyers, private equity, family offices. They may have different objectives than you do for long-term legacy, employees keeping their jobs, etc. But if you're of a certain size, you have to sell to them or to a strategic buyer, someone in a related industry, a direct competitor, looking to grow by acquisition. No matter what type of buyer, stand out in the crowd, show them the money now and in the future, and keep it clean. Again, thank you for listening to the Getting the Deal Done podcast.